Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Welcome to the Min-Maxed Podcast. We want to thank you for joining us, and you do so as we continue Blood Lords. As always, we'd like to invite you to come join our Discord where you can hang out with us and other listeners of the show. And if you'd like to throw a little financial support our way, you can check out our Patreon. And a shout out to all of those that are Lich level and above. Rock Jedi, Margot, A. Darkridge, Wolf, IndieLink, Corey, Kaga, Scrapgear, The Trevor Project, The Necromancer Forever, Nero the GM, just gonna sneak right past you there, Tawdry Monster, Sirendin, True Chaos God, Mercutio, Gringus Maximus, Jeremiah K, PK Hunt, Booming Thunder, Calistria Specialty, Tazier, Finder of Paths and Stars, FL, Gold Rhino, Hardy Har Har, Dinkelberg, Ice and Jam, James B, Pickle, King Scott, Person Man, Mr. Grimm, Fire Down, Progeny of Kukulin, Tiki Lopez, Pops and Dugnut, Ross D, Scott E, Witch Hunter, Zach S, Joe P, Veridux, Laundry, Boomclaw the Twice Dead Kobold, The Great Gatsby, I'm Not a Robot, Beep Beep Boop, Space Cowboy Sal, Forever GM Venom, and Haste is Not Bad. Thank you all so much for your support. And now a recap of session 120. We're still in the ancient hidden Pharasman temple, and we've killed everything at this point. We search around and find notes about locating Bulgy's soul in a part of the Boneyard called Reprieve. That's kind of what we were planning to do anyway. Apparently, these Pharasmans were also plotting to kill Kemnebi. They have a whole bunch of notes about other denizens of Reprieve, their power structures, and how to go about completing this mission. Lucan goes through all of their notes, learning even more about Vitalarama vampires. In an effort to get rid of the overwhelming Pharasman presence in this temple and get a good day's sleep, we set to desecrating it, which greatly upsets Earthrays. So much so that she sneaks out and runs away. Lucan hunts her down and paints a bleak picture of her future before dragging her right back to the temple. Sundrinker, however, undermines Lucan just a bit and is somewhat more soothing towards Earthrays. The next day, very much against her better judgment, she activates the mirror and we let her go. However, we fully intend to chase her down at a later date. We prepare to step through the mirror into the Boneyard.
You step through the portal, and the temple behind you fuzzes. You feel as though there's like a hook in your being, pulls you sideways, and you walk out into this very morose landscape. Reprieve is an imposing Gothic edifice itself, but that's not what grabs your attention when you first cross over. This pure silver sky that has no gradients or variation to it covers the horizon above. A large moon that is really too close to be a standard moon has this huge grinning skull.
Fucking Grotus.
Takes up the entire front face of it, facing down. And all around you, on all sides, is a sea of gravestones. Mausoleums. Some of them are broken, others are tall and imposing, some are small or even just stones in the ground. And you are now in the Boneyard.
I hate it.
Right in front of you is Reprieve. Reprieve is an imposing Gothic edifice with walls cobbled together from shards of broken pottery, each mismatched fragment trimmed in white. The tall, pointed arch windows are misaligned, some low, some high, and none of the same design. No line is straight, no trim is even, no pattern repeats, yet the building stands strong. A fascinating and resilient work of art rising from an endless necropolis. In the distance, countless graves, tombs, courtyards, and beyond endless lines of souls, you see Pharasma's palace in the distance.
We're supposed to be here. I've got my pass.
Big ass skeletons with wings, bird skeletons with wings and size.
You know, for somebody who hates undead so much, their iconography sure is undeady.
Yeah, gothic skeletons.
We roll an initiative right away.
Right off the bat. Ain't no stopping, no waiting. Let's just get it out on the board. Everybody roll for initiative, because just outside the front door are two imposing figures. They're medium in size, but they're skeletal. They seem like skeletons that have black wings that bloom from their backs, holding large scythes, but instead of a human skull, they have the skull of a vulture with eyes glowing deep within their sockets. As soon as you arrive, you hear chattering all around you. Behind you all, like, you notice the two skeletons in front of you, but even behind, you see a bunch of birds sitting amongst the gravestones, chatting to one another in a language that you do now recognize as Requiem. And they're speaking to each other, and as soon as they notice, they begin squawking loudly, and they fly to the north. All right, real quick, for you guys and everybody else, we're going to use cardinal directions here, north, south, east, and west. You're in the Boneyard. There are no cardinal directions. This is just easier for me to relay what's on the map.
They're just raven directions here.
There you go.
You gonna take away that extra hero point you gave me?
It really fucking crossed my mind, David. I'm not gonna lie. The two skeletons at the front turn and point their scythes at you, and their bird-like maws open up. And in Requiem, they shout something at you. You don't understand it, but you do understand the hostile intent that is immediately crossing their bearing. And yeah. We roll for initiative.
I roll on that one, but I battle cry the closest skeleton dude just to see if it will even work, and I got a 41.
Jeez. Yeah, they can be frightened. So the closest skeletal warrior to you becomes frightened.
Would a 49 have been a crit success?
Let's see. Do you have intimidating glare? I forget.
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Yeah, that actually would be a critical success.
So then it would be frightened too and fleeing. Well, fleeing if it's lower level than us.
Yeah, I got intimidating glare.
And fleeing too?
If they're lower level than us, yeah.
If it's lower level than us. Because that's
That's just straight demoralized critical success?
Terrified retreat, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's terrified retreat. It's a feat that makes it fleeing if it's lower level than us.
So we've got initiative on the board here. Arius immediately battle cries one of the warriors. And something I've never really considered before, but I suppose that we've never really had quite a situation like this either, is the fact that Arius is going to be... Well, no, you're not using audible. You're using a visual. Glaring, okay.
Yeah.
She already made very clear that they see us, so...
It's true. They see. All right. So, at the top of round one, the two warriors flanking the entrance to Reprieve notice your approach coming from the passage pane, and they take combative stances. Well, except for the one, he looks a little terrified and looks like he's about to run away. But, Gerdrug, top of round one, it's your turn.
I was going to say quickly, Tyler, I also have intimidating prowess, which I just physically menace them. Big
skeleton?
But it ignores the penalty for not sharing a language as well.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, so Gerdrug, you start us off. It's your turn.
Just a little too far away, which I do not like, but nothing I can really do about it. That one's frightened. I'll spend 2 actions flying up to him.
When you fly up to him, go ahead and give me a will save.
Of course. Well, it was on an 18. I get a 33.
That's a failure. Gerdrug, you are frightened too, as they put off a frightful presence.
Well, he's frightened and fleeing. He can't be that scary.
Well, you're in the... Let's just say it's the other one that's not scared.
Oh, that's how big their aura is. That's 2 actions to get up to him, so I only have 1 attack. How about a 33 to hit?
33 hits on the nose because he's frightened, and he's off guard because of your Dread Striker. So, congratulations.
Okay. Well, we will deal him 50 damage. He'll be off guard until the end of my next turn. And not that he would, but he can't go below frightened 1 until the beginning of my next turn.
Oh, because he's frightened too, it won't matter anyways.
Yeah, basically.
Then, after Gurdrug, it takes us over to the one that is frightened and fleeing. And that's what he's going to do with his actions. He's going to flee. Oh, why is your fly speed so good? He flies to the south and around the corner, and you can't see him where he's at.
I mean, to be fair, it's 1 round. Whether he flies 150 feet or 30 feet,
He's out of the battlefield right now.
he'll be back in another round.
Exactly. All right, so after that one flies away, another one becomes aware of the combat and enters initiative. Using 2 actions, a completely different warrior comes from around the corner that the other one was flew to. And for their 3rd action, swipes at Gurdrug with a sigh.
Awfully convenient that he ended up going right after that guy.
Yeah, he went really well in his initiative. 39 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He deals you 34 damage. 9 of it is vitality damage. That takes us over to Lucan. It's your turn.
All right, these birds to the north. Are they still where they are, or have they completely flown away?
They fucking flew away. Sorry, I just made them on the thing so that you can
Like
see it.
500 feet away?
But, I mean, no.
Like fireball away?
Like, how grouped up are they?
They'd stay roughly in the same arrangement that they're in right now that you can see on the map.
Because I've read Lord of the Rings, and when birds see you and fly away, that's bad news.
All right. No, they've flown 120 feet away from their previous position.
Okay. I will use 1 action as an act together to try and understand what these birds are. I'm going to make an arcane check as a religion check from universal theory or unified theory to try and understand what these are. And I get a 42.
That is a critical success.
Excellent.
These birds are something called nosoi psychopomps. They resemble a whippoorwill, sparrow, or some other small bird that wears a heavy leather plague doctor's mask. They are clerks, messengers, and scribes in the Boneyards, witnessing judgments, directing souls, and generally performing the administrative grunt work that keeps the Boneyard functioning. Most Nosois are particularly chatty and eager to discuss how important they consider their individual assignments to be. You get some information about them. What would you like?
What level are they?
1.
Is 1 fireball enough to kill them?
They're level 1.
Okay. Yeah, I'm worried about them going off and telling people things.
Well, he did say they were messengers.
They're yeah. So with Sundrinker's single action from Act Together, they will move up. Also, could you make Sundrinker huge? Gonna want that reach.
Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Give me that will save.
You got it. I get a 39.
That's a critical success. So you're
Excellent.
fine. Well, 39's not a critical success. It's a regular success, but, you know,
Yes.
it's stuff.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
Then
Exactly.
with my final 2 actions, Lucan will cast a fireball at those birds.
Do you want to roll dice for fun?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'll
Roll
tell you, they've got
damage.
18 hit points and an 8 reflex save.
Deal them each 66. They'll probably all critically fail, so...
No, you deal them all 132 damage.
22,
There's no way they can't critically fail this. They could
All
get a
right.
28 is their highest possible,
Well,
and that's on
they
a
could
D20.
roll a natural 20 and just get a failure.
True. And still die.
and still fucking die.
And still have like 48 overkill.
This pack of black birds with the leather plague doctor's mask just erupt in flames as this big fireball goes off. And they all fall down and die.
Excellent. That's my turn.
Did Sundrinker... Oh, I suppose you didn't have any
moved up.
actions to attack.
Yeah, couldn't attack.
The massive damage immediately kills them.
yeah, there's no chance. And even if they could succeed, it would still be dealing them massive damage. So, yeah. Kicks, it's your turn.
So are all these things that weak? Is all the same
No,
thing?
just the birds.
All
you're
the birds
attacking
are gone.
birds.
All the
Oh,
birds are fucking gone. Don't worry
Birds
about
are all gone.
Birds are gone.
Not the large scythe-wielding birds.
Advanced
though.
warriors.
No, they look like birdish people.
it. Yeah, Lucan just deleted the no-soys.
I'm a bird boy. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm gonna throw a bird at somebody.
They're like 120, 140 feet away.
Didn't
One of them got blown so far back here by the fireball.
one landed next to me?
Sure.
Just piercing damage, fucking piercing damage from a bird beat. Just
All right, we'll do it. I like the visual.
Yeah. It's better than when I used to throw cars at people.
Fucking, I throw a sedan.
They hit that hard. The bird was an inefficient throw with
Yeah,
a 32.
They're not very aerodynamic when they're not flapping their wings. 32 misses. Aureus, it's your turn.
I'm 45 feet away from that guy. Very upsetting. How is 40 feet of movement speed not enough? How do I need 45? This is bullshit. I do have a bunch of blink charges though. I'm actually gonna blink charge into flanking. This should be about 60 feet away. And then I will make my strike as part of the blink charge. 49 to hit?
49's a critical hit. I was going to say you should be making a will save for the Frightful Presence, which I'm still going to make you do, but even if you... Well, you could critically fail this. Go ahead and give me a will save.
Don't.
Could also critically succeeded.
Don't critically fail it. Critically succeed it. All right, sweet. Yeah, that's a critical hit.
This much damage. Oh, I rolled it twice, I think. I mean, we should take the 69 over the 61, right?
Okay. Quick, delete the one that was lower.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. No.
Come on.
Take the 61 damage. You have plenty of opportunities to deal the funny damage in numbers later.
All right. I also do 7 force damage from the blink charge, and I can move you up to 5 feet away.
And Gerdrug misses with his attack.
Ooh, because you're frightened.
And I rolled a 2.
Oh, they're on fire and off guard as well.
Oh. Well, there it is. After Aureus, that takes us over to the last warrior at the bottom of the first round. They use their first action to 5-foot step up into flanking with Aureus and his buddy. It reaches out with its scythe and touches Aureus. Aureus, I need you to give me a will save.
39.
That's a success.
Critical success.
Fuck. Cool. That takes us to the top of round 1, but before we have Gerdrug go, we're going to have the one that was in full view of the fireball that just went off enter combat. Because another one on the north side of the building saw that. Hey, they don't appreciate it. But they don't beat Gerdrug's 50 on initiative. So Gerdrug, top of round 2. It's your turn.
Well, we got a guy here in flanking. Might as well use it. We will double slice. What the fuck? That's 2 2s in a row.
Ouch. Which misses because of
literally
frightened.
the only number I can roll and fail. Well, I guess a 1 or a 2. But 1 would be a critical failure. 41 for my second half of my double slice.
That hits.
Okay, we will deal some damage. 48
48. All right.
off guard and taking precise damage.
Already off
And
guard.
then
but
with
all right.
my third action, well, he's more off guard. Off guard for even longer. And then with my third action, I will twin weapon? My new thing.
Oh, the one where you strike twice with a single action.
Yes, 2-weapon flurry at my highest map. And get a 36 to hit.
36 hits.
There's 56 damage. One more time. That's another 2. Fuck you, 2. Fuck you.
All right. That takes us over to the warrior that was fleeing. It is no longer fleeing. And it uses a bunch of actions to come back. It's going to be standing right next to Arius, so that Arius is now surrounded. So he's the one that's standing right next to the door.
Does that go through Arius' threatened square?
Yeah, as I said.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
Take a swing. 49 to hit.
Fuck. That's a critical hit.
77 damage.
Big hit. And he's on fire.
This one's on fire and off guard. And Gurdrug, you take those temp HP because I'm still maxed out from my previous hit.
Oh, that is up to 18 hit points. That is nice.
Yeah.
On the critical.
All right. That takes us over to the other warrior that is on fire. Oh, wait. First, the other one has to burn. 12 points of fire damage. Fails the recovery check. All right. So this is the one that is being flanked by Gurdrug and Arius. It takes a 5-foot step onto the stairs to get out of that flanking and is now flanking Arius with his pal.
I suppose you said 5-foot step.
Yup.
And I think you said you weren't going to allow reactive pursuit on steps anymore, so.
Yeah, not on steps. Because steps don't trigger reactions. Alright, so this one makes the step and strikes at Arius with the scythe. And 47 to hit.
Yeah, it's a crit. Let me roll my d20. Yeah, it's still a crit.
Arius, take 94 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then he's going to swing at you again. 41 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
31 damage on that hit. That takes us over to Lucan. It's your turn. Oh yeah, that one burns. 9 damage. Fails the recovery check.
Goodness, what tight little quarters. I guess we'll do a tandem movement. Yeah, I just get in behind. Sundrinker gets in behind. Lucan is where Lucan is. And that's action 1 with the tandem movement. Action 2 and 3, I will act together an electric arc. Reflex save from the 2 that are flanking Arias.
All right. We get a 29 and a 34.
Goodness, that's a critical failure and a failure. So 22 or 44 damage.
All right.
And then with their single action from act together, Sundrinker will attack the one that they've got flanking on. It's going to be the one to the west of Arius. They're bony looking. We'll go bludgeoning. 39 to hit.
39 hits.
We'll deal 34 damage.
All right. He takes all of it.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Well, that takes us over to someone that you couldn't see before. They come around the corner to the north for 1 action, and then for 2 actions, they throw their scythe.
1 action?
He was like right around the corner. And then for 2 actions, he uses something called Raping Scythe. So he throws his scythe in a line in front of him. And because lines are fun, this is going to get Kix and Sundrinker. So Kix and Sundrinker both give me a reflex save.
I'm so bad at these. 37.
38.
That is a success. So you'll take half of this damage. Half of 29. All right, Kix, it's your turn. One of these guys is behind you now.
Oh no. I throw a book at him after unleashing my... No, I'll throw another bird at him. How heavy is his
birds.
scythe? I throw his scythe back at him.
Oh, no, it comes back around and he grabs it, but
Oh, dude.
there's plenty of bird corpses around apparently.
How about a 19 on the dice to get 49?
That's a critical hit.
Well, that dude's fucked.
It's the one behind you?
This is gonna hurt him, yeah.
Probably a lot.
Oh, in the process, I teleport over here. Boop.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you could do that now.
Just use Lucan as a human shield.
Mighty Man Lucan?
I only got 15
That's
feet.
the worst idea.
140 damage.
Lucan has way more hit points in his defense.
True. I'm a meat shield.
Shares it with a Sundrinker, though.
All right, well, that guy takes 140 fucking damage as a bird shatters through his rib cage. You take him down below half health with one hit.
Arias, have you made an attack of opportunity? I mean, have you done a
Yeah, I did.
reaction?
Yeah.
I haven't. Can you let me move?
Sure, dude. I just realized with all my shit, I can use 6 focus points in one turn.
Don't you max at 3
Between
points?
my... Yeah, don't you worry. Don't
What,
you
wait,
worry.
what?
So I can eat one from somebody. I can strain mine, which makes my nose bleed. And I have that you gave me some psychic
Oh,
specific
the mind
item.
link circlet?
Yeah, and that lets me burn it once a day for another one.
So you can use 6 focus points in a single fucking combat? Jeez.
But yeah, whisper, move, or do whatever you choose to do.
I suppose, or you give.
No, you go on, get in there.
Go on, get.
Just need a 5-foot step.
There you go.
All right.
Get in there, good drug.
That takes us over to Arius. It's your turn.
Arius moves 30 feet to the north.
What?
Take attacks of opportunity at me.
You're
Yeah,
just-
all fucking 3 of them do.
Jesus.
I figured no matter what I was going to do, that was going to happen, unless I just started swinging.
2 of them are near death.
Okay, so 45 to hit,
Yeah, it hits.
42 damage.
You're running away.
Oh, he's moving to accost the one to the north.
47 to hit on the second one.
Yeah, that hits.
Dad damn.
50 damage on that one.
Good grief.
This next one crits me, I'm going to be pissed.
I mean, this was just silly of you.
I don't understand the reasoning behind it, but hey, it's his choice.
I mean, I guess Kix is cool with it, but still. it just seems a
35
little-
to hit on that one.
Because I was hurt a bunch. I wanted to get away and heal after I cast something else. 35 misses.
All right, so 2 hits.
I do a Divine Decree.
Say what?
That's a 40-foot emanation, so that hits all 4 of them.
Oh. Can I tell you how excited Zuriel is that you're in the Boneyard doing this right now?
Yeah. Thought you might like that.
She's fucking creaming her pants right now.
But we got 2 failures so far.
And we do have 2 failures so far. Okay, so 3 failures and 1 success.
Alright. I'll take 62 spirit damage.
Fucking solid rolls there.
And then the failures are enfeebled 2 for a minute.
So the 3 that are down by Gurdrug, they're the ones that failed. And 2 of them just erupt in bones. They fly everywhere. And they die.
Hell yeah.
The one that succeeded takes half of that. But that's the one to the north. And it's still, well, it's not doing great, but it's still up. What happens to the failures?
Enfeebled 2 for a minute.
Rough. Just like Arya steps back and shouts, "Have you heard of Zuriel?" 2 of them explode. Fucking solid spell. All right, well that takes us down to the last surviving warrior that is next to the door. There's 2 of them left, and this is the one right next to the door. I want to take a look and see what a line looks like here real quick. One sec.
You don't really have a good line, do you?
I have an okay line. It's really just a straightforward in front of him line.
Don't do that one. Gurdrug's in that one. He's just gonna crit succeed.
I know, but they don't know that.
You roll a 1 and succeed. Like
I know, they don't know that. He throws his scythe in front of him, and it goes in a line across Gurdrug and Arius.
Yeah, Gurdrug doesn't even notice it.
my reflex is my
Passes
worst
right through
save.
him.
I succeed with a 41.
Okay. Since Gurdrug critically succeeds, no surprise there. Arius take half of 28.
Take 10.
Oh, that was not great. Yeah, not great at all.
Good old resistances. Applying after the halving.
So this one, with its last action, is going to step in front of the door. Not adjacent to Gurdrug, but he's just stepping in front of the door. That takes us to the top of round 3. Gurdrug, it's your turn.
Door is closed right now, I'm assuming.
It is.
Okay. I guess Gurdrug will attempt to tumble through this guy. How about a 56?
Yeah, you're fine.
ought
Critical
to
success by 24.
He's can you make him off guard?
For the rest of his life?
Yeah.
Won't be
and
long.
Then he's gonna double slice. Get a 40 to hit.
That'll hit.
We will deal him 49 damage. He is now off guard for even longer.
Just leave it there then.
Just go ahead and leave it there.
Like I said, the rest of his life.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a nat 20, but I get a. I'm no longer frightened. I get a 2 and get a 35 to hit.
Which hits him because he's off guard.
Why the Boneyard full of such wimps?
Don't say that when we just got here.
right.
There's still plenty of time.
And I get 45 damage on that one.
Taking that one below half health. That leads us to Lucan. It's your turn.
Well, the battlefield certainly has changed since my last turn.
Wait, hold on. Tumble Through does not stop attacks of opportunity anymore, even on a critical success, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, so when you
Which
tumble through, he is going to attack you.
Dumb.
It's not going to go well, probably, but he's going to try. Oh, hey, 42 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
44 damage.
They do hit hard.
You're telling me I'm down 200 HP.
Wait till I tell you what level they are.
Action 1, act together. Boost Eidolon. With Suntrigger's single action from Boost Eidolon, they will attack the one kind of the south by Gurdrug.
No need to flank. They're already off guard.
We'll get a 51 to hit.
That's a critical hit.
Excellent. 100 damage even.
Jeez. That's it. Smash him into bits.
Excellent. Actions 2 and 3. I look to the one to the north. It's just within 30 feet. Void Warp.
Sorry, what?
Fortitude save, please.
What is Void Warp?
Yeah, don't use it very much. We find a lot of undead, and a lot of times the electric arc's better, but this is a single target, so fuck it.
I guess it is still technically considered a living creature.
Yeah, Void Warp is the opposite of Vitality Lash.
Well then.
Question is, do they take void damage?
We shall find out.
He gets a 28 on his save.
Well, that's a critical failure.
Ooh.
So 26 times 2, if he takes it.
So he will take the damage, but he resists some of it. So he takes 42 instead of 52.
All right, that's my turn.
That takes us over to this last surviving Vanth warrior. He flies up to Lucan,
No, don't.
but he swings at Arius.
Okay.
All right.
That's the Zuriel. Zuriel bad. 43 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Take 42 damage. And another swing. 34 to hit on this one.
That's a miss.
Kicks. It's your turn.
That guy needs to make a save.
God damn it. I've been forgetting so many things. The spirit damage every time you hit me, for one.
Oh,
I should have done so much fucking spirit damage to all your people. Zerial's just here poking people all over the place.
go ahead and roll it since you remembered. It's too late for the other ones. They're dead already. Need a what? I need a what?
Will save. You walked into my fucking aura.
You have an aura?
I'm a lich. I have a frightful presence.
Also, my aura. I forgot my fucking aura again.
Damn it, Arius.
There's too much to keep track of.
High level Pathfinder, man. All right, so okay, will save for the frightful presence. 30.
I think that's what it is. Hold on. Oh, where is it? No.
Your DC's got to be higher than 30.
No, yeah, you're right. I think it's 40. Oh, yeah, it's DC 40.
Ugh, yeah, so it critically fails.
He's frightened too.
Gross.
Do you have a frightful aura? Is it 15 feet?
Yeah. Amp days, teleport, pew, flanking.
He gets 45.
Half of that. Hold on, it should be giving me, for some reason, the psyche's not getting added to that.
So what should it be?
43 plus 18, so 61.
What?
Amped days.
It's
While he's unleashed.
my unleashed damage is always a static 18 because it's twice the spell's level.
No, what you meant to say is because it's ridiculous.
It's a little ridiculous. That is because of the Unleashed Psyche. That's enough to take it down.
He didn't take 86 damage.
Whatever. It was easier. It was easier than shift
just to
clicking and
kill
adding
him.
18.
Okay.
He's dead either way. It didn't matter. He had 30 hit points left.
Teleport.
Congratulations. The Boneyard is quiet around you.
I'm hurt.
Alright, yeah, what are you doing, bud?
I want to make a perception check to see if I can. Do we hear anybody coming? Anything? Have we aroused suspicions?
Go ahead.
42.
You don't see anything except for the, Pharasma's palace in the distance and the quiet of the graveyard around you. It's almost like killing that flock of Nisois gave you the space that you needed in order to get this done.
Excellent.
Maybe go hide in this corner and... Is that a window? Maybe not in that corner, I guess. It's a window.
I'll shrink Sundrinker down to be like small so they're not so obvious. And yeah, we can get in the corner and heal up a bit.
All right.
I heal myself 82 with my once an hour 6th level harm.
I attempt to take 10 minutes to do a medicine check. DC 30, which I succeed. If we get the 10 minutes, everybody can take 37.
You do get the 10 minutes.
All right. Who else needs more?
I'm down a little bit, but I would be fine, but...
I'm down like 110.
Still?
So
All
I
right.
assume Arius is going to need more.
We'll try another 10 minutes. We'll see what we get to. It's going to be a crit.
I had to spread the word of Zerial.
Is that what you're doing every time you got hit? That was you spreading Zerial by
No,
hitting them with your
the
spirit?
only tool him up was Zerial. Was me spreading the word.
All right, 50 more healing. More Arius.
62.
We'll go for the 30 minutes. We're all just like sitting here. Shh, shh, quiet, quiet, quiet. I critically succeed. And 48.
Good enough.
All right.
You entered the Boneyard just after midnight, and that was 30 minutes?
Yeah, that took
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
That took
to
30?
heal,
Okay. It is now 12:30 a.m. You have until midnight tomorrow to get through this. What do you do now?
So just so I understand, is this building here, is this Reprieve?
Yes.
Okay. And that's, I mean, we're going in.
I peek in this window. What's in this? Do I see anything?
Which window?
Looks like it's on the northeastern turret thing.
The northwestern turret?
Northwestern turret, sorry.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check here.
I've got that here somewhere. 47.
You pop your head up through here, and you see a very large, what looks to be waiting room. What you see are lines of benches and outlines of humanoids that are featureless. Some of them have chunks ripped out of them. Some of them are fuzzy and, less well-shaped silhouettes than others. But they all are sitting there waiting. as you're looking in, you see a couple of Vanth warriors, the ones that you just fought, roaming around the waiting room. You also catch a glimpse of something that looks like this.
Fuck.
This is a humanoid in shape, but it has no face, no eyes, nose, ears, mouth, or anything like that. It
has an
looks
egg
as
for
though...
a head.
Yeah, and it's a very egg-shaped head. It's pale gray skin. It's holding two oversized needles.
They look like literal needles. Like
They're
sewing
literal needles with the eye holes and everything.
The threads of life, I would think.
Yes. Their gray, featureless skin has only one thing that stands out, and it's across their chests and over their shoulders are like black, bubbling pustules. You see them just kind of wandering around this waiting room.
Yeah, can I make a knowledge check on them?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to make a check on the warrior and this guy, or just this one with the needles?
We'll start with this one. We can go with the warrior after that. I mean, I'm assuming that since you didn't say that they saw me, that I can just kind of observe them for a little bit.
You can. You're going to need to make a religion check.
Oh, me and my twos are
Look,
not
another
going to
two.
get that one. 25.
25 is not enough. You have no idea what this thing is.
Apparently some sort of seamstress.
As you're looking at these things walk around, something else catches your eye real close to the window that you're looking in through, and then all the way at the other end of the room, these steel pillars that emit this pulsing energy. And it's this gray energy that emits throughout the waiting room. And you even notice that as you see these souls sitting here in this waiting room, they're damaged. They're very clearly damaged. Some of them have like huge rips and gashes. But as the pulse fades down, you can see the souls begin to vibrate as though they're trying to rip apart. When the pulse happens, they begin to reconstitute and hold their form a little better.
Okay, can I make a check on that also?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's go on the Vanth warrior. I'm assuming they're all religion checks?
They're all going to be religion checks.
Dear God, I thought that was going to be another 2. Instead it's a 12, 35.
And this is on the steel pillars?
No, the Vanth warrior.
The Vanth warrior, okay. So, yeah, the warriors, that is a success. Protecting the Boneyard are the stern and resolute guardians of the dead known as Vanths. Psychopomps who resemble skeletons with raven-like wings and a mask resembling a vulture's skull. Vanths carry black scythes to fight against those who would disturb the natural progression of souls, and they consider any visitor to the Boneyard a potential troublemaker. When the Psychopomp armies go to war, Vanths serve as frontline soldiers. They rarely speak, and even more rarely show any emotion other than a grim adherence to duty. What information do you want on them?
Any weaknesses?
No weaknesses.
What is their worst save?
Their reflex.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be all you can get with the 35.
And a 32 on the pillar.
You have no idea. Although you could figure out whatever it is, it must be holding these souls together somehow. You don't know how, you don't know the method, or even what effects it might cause you as you walk into the room. No idea.
Well, I'll go relay that to everybody else. Key thing is about the weird needle person that I don't know anything about, and the pillars that are emitting some sort of energy which could potentially hurt us.
Can't think of any way to stop it.
Oh, probably like a dispel magic or something might work.
Could try. So, shall we just go in, ready for battle, as it were?
I mean, that's how we usually roll, right?
Yes, but you could stealth in a little bit if you wanted to. You can just float through these walls, right?
We're on the clock. Let's just go kill them.
Very well.
Yeah, I think I've seen what I can see.
All right. Sundrinker goes huge, I guess, and gets ready to bust through this door.
Sundrinker busts through the door. A rectangular sign in the center of the room depicts the building's layout and labels in Requiem throughout. Smaller signs hang from the ceiling above each hallway, and on the wall alongside each pointed arched doorway are also written in Requiem. Past the map is a rounded gray reception desk, more akin to a shop's counter than a proper desk, with a colorful array of glowing sigils inset in the countertop. There, on the countertop, is a masked bird who sits perched among paperwork. Behind the counter is a closed door with a semicircular cutout, giving the bird easy access to the room beyond. There are also 3 Vanth warriors here. As soon as you open up the door, the bird, who has got a quill in hand and is making notes, looks up sharply at the sound of the door being broken in. And Requiem shouts something, and then it looks like it starts freaking out. Its wings start flapping, and then it jumps up and it hits a button, one of the glowing sigils on
God damn it.
the countertop.
He's got such a cute little hat, though.
A dome, a protective shell, surrounds the desk as the bird begins to just smash on buttons frantically. The Vanth warriors bring their scythes up and they get ready for combat.
Woo!
So here we are in the Boneyard fighting psychopomps, looking for the lost soul of one Bolgi, the first victim of the Vitalarana vampire, Kemnebi, our ultimate quarry. Hoping to use the connection between Bolgi's soul and Kemnebi's to get to the vampire's hidden lair on the plane of shadow. All just a bit convoluted. Will any of it start to make sense? Find out next time as we continue Bloodlords. And until then, may you have many great adventures of your own.
It's your turn.